Good morning. So we're out. We've been on the move for a while now. Got on the water at 7:30. It's now 9:30, so 2 hours. And I've come out of the Solent. I've headed around the back of the Isle of Wight. I'm now currently probably about 7 or 8 miles off the back of the Isle of Wight. Basically, I just want to come out and have a look. Just going to drop a couple of rods on the bottom and drift for a bit, see if I can pick up a tope or, you know, a shark or some rays or something. And then I'm going to head probably round the other side past the Needles where I've never been and take the long way back. Just nice to be out really while the weather's good. So I'm going to get a couple of baits down. And what are we in? We're in 116 currently, if you can see that. So yeah, I'm going to get a couple of baits down, make sure I'm not drifting into the ferry route. We should be drifting away from it. I should be drifting west, and yeah, see if we can find something down on the bottom. I'll catch you in a bit. So we've got mackerel flatbed mackerel, wire trace, and then a 16-ounce lead and a boom. Send that down. See what we end up with. Fish on! Hopefully we can get a few fresh mackerel. That'd be good. No, we haven't. We've got horse mackerel. We've got scad. One solitary scad. We'll put him back because don't need him. I can get bream or mackerel, or pollock or pout or something like that. I'll put that on for a bit of a shark bait. I'm not using scad. Don't like scad at the best of times. Bloody horrible, the old scad. So we'll let him go. Get another bait down. We'll have 3 whatever, sharky, tope, ray baits. 3 big mackerel baits now. Yup. Fish on! Let's wait from the edge a bit. Feels a nice fish. Ah, I've got mackerel on the other rod. Oh, some sun cream on in a minute, I think. Up to the leader. Let's see what mess we got here then. What mess we got here? We've got all the other lines apparently. Lovely Tope to start the session. Looks like I've got one on the other rod as well, so just hit that camera's clean. Clean enough. Right, let's get this one back and we'll go for another one. I think we've got something on this one as well. What we got? Ah, a little Tope. Beautiful. 2 Tope. To the butt. Nice little Tope. To the 435. That went wrong. All my lines got in a knot. My camera's turned off thanks to the bloody kill switch being wired in the stupidest place. So I don't know whether I've got the other Tope on camera or not. Anyway, Tope number 2, let's get him back, go for another.
Fishing vessel level Hara is Express Salve.
Fish on! Fish on!
Yes, of course.
Fish on! got? Another nice little tope. Another little tope, tope number 3. So 435. Right, get out of it. Lovely little tope. Probably medium out of the 3. Had a slightly bigger one. Anyway, let's get him back. Happy days. 3 topes so far, only been out an hour or so, well chuffed. What we got on here? A baby, tiny baby tope, maybe. No way. Greedy gurnard managed to snag himself. The bait's gone and he's managed to hook himself up. Gurnard, how the hell's he managed that? Where's his hook? There it is. And away he goes. Fish on! Made up. Nice little tope. Ooh. Another nice little tope. Beautiful. Let's get them back. Oh. Fish on! Lead up. Right, we've got a wrapped up tope. Another tope. It's turned out to be a good little session. This, half the fact I'm going to get killed by ferry soon because I'm drifting back into the ferry lane, so I might have to motor that way a couple of miles and drift back. But anyway, for now, another nice tope. Let's get him back. Tope! Yeah, we're going to have to pull these rods up. We're going to have to make our way north, south, east, west. We're going to have to go west, I think, because very shortly we are going to drift into the shipping lanes. I'm currently tope fishing at the minute. Oh, got fish on the old feathers. So yeah, I'm gonna what am I saying? I'll get these feathers in. Yeah, so I've had 5 tope this morning. I've been out since I've been on, it's a 2-hour trip out from where I launched to where I started drifting, and I'm just drifting dead baits along the bottom. And if I can pick up a scad or a mackerel, I've got something on here now. Obviously I'm cutting them up. The liveys ain't working very well, so I'm putting I'm cutting the scad up and the mackerel up, putting them out as a flapper, fresh flapper. But yeah, I've had five tope this morning. Currently drifting along nicely, so this horrible mist just come from. Fish on! What's up with this horrible fog we've got rolling in? We've got some horrible fog rolling in. Right, horrible, misty, horrible. Have you come off? Are you still on? What's going on here? No, it's still there. Another lovely little tope on the Whaly, off the Isle of Wight. Let's get it back. Happy days. Yeah, fish on! Oh. Fish on the pen! hoping we don't have any other lines. I've got a feeling we might have. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Yeah, we have. We've got another line. I don't know which line we've got. This is a bit of fish. Got to try and get hold of it. Another nice tope. Catching some tope today. I think that's tope number 6. So happy days. Another cracker on the 435 off the back of the Isle of Wight. Just keeping an eye on this fog. Gonna have to move in about 5 minutes, I reckon, because we're going to get too close to the ferry lane, and I'm a very small boat, so I'm going to head 2 or 3 miles west and drift back this way, just to be doubly sure and extra safe. So happy days. Let's get it back. Another 5 or 10 minutes. We'll have to move. Coming back, which is good. It does mean that the sun's now back out. That is some sort of hot. So I've got to keep hydrated. And at the minute we're doing about 3.5 miles an hour. So I need to wait for it to slow down really. You get the occasional tope, they come up. And they swim at lightning speed, don't they? So they come up and take it. Ideally, wanted to just calm down a little bit. And oh, might have a bite. Yep, we've got a bite. I think. Is that a bite? Or is that the bottom? Yep, fish on. June. Lively little one. Lively little one. It's not upset. I'm not really sure why. Anyway, probably gonna have to head in soon due to fuel and ending up drifting miles the wrong way. I keep drifting back into shipping lanes, which obviously is obvious because that's the way the wind's going, but another day I'll drift the other way, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to drift west. So anyway, have a nice tope. Let's get him back. He was proper cross. Now, there's a hook there. Proper cross he was. On the old scad-a-rooney. Push on. Feels a good fish. Well, plenty of fish. Oh, he hasn't let go, has he? Not to let go. Fish on! Bloody would do as well as soon as I put that other rod down. How did I know? Lovely little tope. What is wrong? It's a proper little day. Best tope session I've ever had. Tope 7 or 8. Drifted about behind the Isle of Wight. Should have brought sharp rods. Is what it is. We'll get this one back. Try for a couple more before it's time to head on in for the 3-hour drive home. Go on. Angry fish. Yeah. Fish on. Were they just coming right to the surface, or is this one let go as well as the other one? There's definitely something there, it's not just a weight. Or have we reeled in 100 other lines? Have we reeled in 100? No. No, there's a little one on there. Let's get to the middle of the boat. Another little nice one. Another little tope. Another little tope. Loving it. Quality fishing here. Running out of mackerel. Before I run out of fuel now, I think. Happy days. We'll get this one back. Try for one more. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Yep. Fish on. Fish on, Barry. Another little tiny one. They're getting smaller. They are getting smaller, but I've got a few mackerel left. A little bit of time. Every fish is appreciated. A fish is a fish. Unless it's a bream. Any bream. Any sort of bream. Sea bream, freshwater bream, your mum's a bream. Bream and dogfish are a waste. Anything else, much appreciated. Another beautiful little tope on the Whaly. Get them back. We'll go for another one. They are angry. Tope number 10. I think 9 or 10. We'll go with 10. Obviously, I'll know as I watch this all back. Really happy with that. Basically got the idea to come out here from somebody else, as you do with fishing. You learn from other people. Anyway, we're out. I've been out 3 times now. I've got a PB of 42 or 43 pound. I've had 2 30s or 3 30s now, which is, you know, and I've had 10 tope today up to, I don't know what the biggest was, we'll call it 20 pound was probably this morning's one, maybe. You know, I'm happy with that. I get very stuck into my fishing, so most of my videos are just me fishing because I don't want to talk, I want to fish, and I know that's not particularly interesting. And when I do talk like now, I rabbit on about a load of old rubbish. Fishing's about fishing, and I want to catch fish, and my videos aren't anything more than I don't know, a bit of history, a bit of me. I'll be long gone, and YouTube will still be going, no doubt, or they'll be on some other platform. So, you know, I enjoy what I'm doing. If people want to watch along, that's great. If people want to meet up, that's great. If I can help somebody, that's great. But anyway, so 9 or 10 tope today. If I don't get another one in the next hour, I'll go home super happy. That's enough of my waffle. We'll see if we get another fish before it's time to go. If we do, you'll see a fish, and if we don't, I'll be motoring back to the beach, pleasantly surprised. 2 more minutes.